Hello dear students. So today we are going to discuss about a name reaction, that is Mannich reaction. So talking about the introduction part, when formaldehyde, a secondary amine and ketone react with each other, they form beta amino ketone. This is called as Mannich reaction. What we use? Formaldehyde, secondary amine and ketone. They form beta amino ketone, the final product. So what are the steps? It is a three-step name reaction. In the first step, what happened? The formaldehyde and the secondary amine react with each other to form iminium ion. In the next step, the ketone undergoes intramolecular reaction or the keto-enol reaction, that is called tautomerism. It converted into hydroxyalkene. Here, the ketone, the C double bond O group is converted to enol, that is hydroxyl. Okay, it is formed hydroxyalkene. In the third step, the formed iminium ion and the hydroxyalkene react together to form beta amino ketone. So here these are the three main steps. The first step, the formaldehyde and the secondary amine react, they form iminium ion. In the very next step, they undergo tautomerization of the ketone takes place and forms hydroxyalkene. In the third step, the final product is formed. Now let's see the mechanism. Please note it down in your copy so that it will help you in your examination for writing. In the mechanism. So the step one is the formation of iminium ion. So this is the structure of formaldehyde and this is the structure of secondary secondary amine. In the first step, this reaction is takes place in acidic media. So in the first step, the formaldehyde, it is the acidic media, that is we take HCl. HCl will break into H plus and Cl minus. Oxygen have two lone pair of electron, so it will attract the hydrogen toward it. As a result, the formation of the OH positive charge, because oxygen lost its electron pair, so positive charge will be formed on formaldehyde. Now in the second step, the nitrogen having one lone pair of electron comes and binds to carbon, and carbon get unstable because it cannot form 5 bonds, and here it forms already 4 bonds. So it will shift the double bond. Here the double bond is present. It will shift its electron to oxygen. So the oxygen gets its electron like this, and as nitrogen donates its electron to carbon, then formation of OH group, the nitrogen became positively charged. So it is the third step. Here we have the nitrogen having positively charged with 2CH3 group attached, secondary amine. So nitrogen wants to become stable and hydrogen have electron. So hydrogen give its electron to nitrogen, and a nitrogen accept and become stable. And what about this hydrogen? This hydrogen give it electron and goes to oxygen, and oxygen have stable. Oxygen become stable, but now as hydrogen comes and bind, again it lost its one lone pair of electron. Now oxygen became positive because it is electron deficient. Now in the final step, the formation of iminium ion, now nitrogen have the electron pair and it will shift towards the carbon, and again carbon is become unstable, so that carbon will remove the water. So water will be removed and there is formation of H plus ion, and here it is double bond formation takes place. So this is the iminium ion structure. I have written this. This is the hydrogen carbon double bond with nitrogen with a positive charge. This is called iminium ion. So this step is cleared. At first what happened? At first step, the protonation is occurred and oxygen comes, sorry, the hydrogen comes and binds to oxygen, the formation of OH positive, then nitrogen attack, carbon get unstable, so it pushes the electrons toward the oxygen and oxygen gets stable. And the in the next step, the nitrogen become unstable because of the positive charge. The hydrogen gives its electron and goes to oxygen, and oxygen became electron deficient. So in the next step, the nitrogen having electron extra electron or the lone pair, it will it will give to it carbon became unstable, and it will donate it electron toward the oxygen, and oxygen is removed along with hydrogen in form of water. The water is lost and formation of iminium ion takes place. So this is the first step, please note it down. Next, the step 2, that is formation of hydroxyalkene. This is the ketone, and we have to get the hydroxy form, that is hydroxyalkene. It is the keto, it is enol, that is keto enol form. In like this, in all. In means alkene. In means alkene, and here all means what? Hydroxy. Okay, this is the. Now what happened in this step? Also the H plus HCl, the H plus ion comes and again bind to oxygen and formation of OH positive charge. Now in this step what happened? The water molecule is not removed. Here we have to form the enol form, so that the hydrogen will donate its electron to this carbon, so that it became more electron, that is that it became more unstable, and now the double bond will shift toward this. Here the formation of the double bond takes place, and the oxygen gets its electron pair again. This is called hydroxyalkene. And finally the last step, the formation of beta amino ketone. So we have the iminium ion first. This is the iminium ion, and this is the enol form, that is hydroxyalkene. So this is the hydroxyalkene, and this is the iminium ion. Now what happened? This oxygen have the lone pair of electron, and it will push its lone pair of electron to form a double bond here. Now oxygen became unstable because here two bond will form, here one bond, here two bond, that is 2, 3, 4, 5. So oxygen became more electron rich. So to neutralize it, to get 4 bond, it will shift the double bond toward this. And same happened to this CH2 also. Now CH2, it will here it forms 2 bond, here it also forms 2 bonds, and another bond come. So how it will manage? It become unstable, so that it will transfer one of the electron toward nitrogen, and nitrogen is positively charged because it have the electron deficient. Nitrogen will accept the electron, and it became stable, it get its electron pair or the lone pair. Now what happened? They form the double bond, and oxygen have one electron deficient because of hydrogen is attached. Now hydrogen, as a good boy, it will give its electron to oxygen, and oxygen gets its electron, and the formation of beta amino ketone takes place. So this is all about the step mechanism of the formation of beta amino ketone or the Mannich reaction. So hope so you like this video, and please note it down all the mechanism steps. If somewhere I made any mistake, or please suggest me so that I can rectify that. And also please make note down it is a very important 5 marks reaction. Thank you.